Yeah. Well, Georgia wins 43 to 29. 14 points. What was the spread? 14 and a half. Fromm did play better in the second half, so let's give some credit where credit is due. But listen, I saw some of y'all's comments, and already knew what was coming when I made that halftime video. But I mean, the reality is, Fromm has been a way below average, especially first half quarterback this year. He played bad in the first half of the South Carolina game, played bad in the first half of this game. It was good to see him get the ball down the field some in the second half, but to the we're 4-0 crowd and all that, it's not about being 4-0. It's not about the record. It's about the play on the field. Way too sloppy today. Way too many penalties. Letting Mizzou gash us with runs up the middle, which has been sort of a problem all season. Defense definitely saved us in the first half of this game. I mean, those 4 takeaways. If you include the blocked punt. But, on the bright side, it is a road win in the SEC. So we're 2-0 in the SEC, and both were road wins. But Georgia's got a lot of work to do in several different areas. And this is just my opinion, if they want to have any chance of competing with the elite teams in college football this year. And if you're one of these Georgia fans who gets upset every time I criticize Georgia, that's fine. And apparently there's a lot of Georgia fans who are happy being good enough to beat Missouri or South Carolina or whatever. I'm looking for more than that this year. And, I watch other teams play that I think are really, really good, and I just don't see them struggling and making the mistakes in some of the areas that I see with Georgia. So, again, if that pisses you off, I honestly don't care. I didn't make this channel so that I could try to please every Georgia fan on earth. I made this channel so I had a place to express my opinion. However crazy or ignorant or whatever you guys may think that opinion is, that's just how I feel. Fromm finished with 260 passing, so that's his best game of the year yardage wise. Now Missouri, they're a great passing offense. I knew Missouri was going to score some points. My issue and frustration has nothing really to do with the amount of points that Missouri scored. It doesn't surprise me that they scored 29 points. What did I predict? 20. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they scored 29 points. The problem, and see, this is the problem with saying, well, we're 4-0, what's the big deal? Did you watch the game? Like I mentioned, we had 4 takeaways in the first half and 0 offensive touchdowns. Now, you do something like that against a better team, you're not only going to lose, you're going to get humiliated. That's just the way it is. Go to LSU and score 0 offensive touchdowns in the first half and see how that works out. Or God forbid, Bama in an SEC championship game or something like that. And that's where I'm looking down the road when I make these criticisms. Okay, I never had a doubt in my mind that we were going to beat Missouri today. But we've got a lot of things we need to work on. Thank God we're off next week. Oh, what do you say? Oh, we're not off? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure we're off next week. I'm pretty sure we have a bye week next week, don't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. No, don't worry. I'll have plenty to say next week about our bye week. And plenty more to say about some games coming up this afternoon. Alabama and Texas A&M just kicked off. South Carolina and Vandy coming up at 4. And, of course, Florida and Tennessee tonight at 7. So I'll have some reaction videos for you guys up the rest of the day. But, hey, you want me to say it? I'll say it. We're 4-0, so that's better than being 3-1, 2-2, 1-3, or 0-4. So, we won. It was sloppy. Lots of areas to improve in and work on. But I'll take it. And again, to the Rainbow and Unicorn Georgia fans, find I-95 South, drive till it ends, and you'll be home.